You're listening to the Everything Jewish 10 Minutes at a Podcast, where you'll learn about every Jewish topic imaginable in about 10 minutes. Today's topic is Ovadia Yosef. Before we begin, a quick apology for my Hebrew pronunciation, because the content is real and meaningful, but the voice is an AI, like a robot uncle confidently blessing the wrong cousin. Ovadia Yosef was a towering rabbinic figure, a legal genius, and a cultural force who reshaped modern Sephardic Judaism. He believed Jewish law should be serious, compassionate, and accessible, not locked behind velvet ropes. He lived through poverty, migration, politics, and controversy, yet never lost confidence that tradition could guide real people living messy, modern lives. Think of him as the master chef who knew the ancient recipe by heart, but still adjusted seasoning so everyone could eat, understand, and feel included at the table. His story matters today because it connects scholarship, warmth, courage, humility, community, leadership, faith, patience, and hope, without demanding perfection from anyone listening now in complicated modern Jewish life. To understand Ovadia Yosef, you have to start with where he came from. He was born in Baghdad and grew up poor, then moved to Jerusalem, where life was not glamorous and opportunity did not knock politely. He was brilliant, but brilliance alone does not pay rent. He studied obsessively, memorizing vast libraries of Jewish law like someone downloading the entire internet on dial-up. What made him different was not just memory, but confidence. He trusted his understanding and was willing to challenge accepted opinions if sources supported him. That confidence later changed history. He believed Sephardic Jews, whose traditions were often ignored or dismissed, deserved dignity and authority. Imagine a brilliant kid from an overlooked neighborhood growing up to rewrite the rules of the industry. That was Ovadia Yosef. He did not ask for permission. He showed his work, cited his sources, and let the strength of his arguments speak loudly and clearly. Ovadia Yosef believed Jewish law was not supposed to feel like an obstacle course designed by someone angry. He believed it was meant to help people live meaningful lives. That philosophy guided his decisions on marriage, conversion, family, and daily practice. He often ruled leniently when he believed the law allowed compassion, especially to prevent unnecessary suffering. Critics accused him of being too flexible. Supporters saw him as deeply faithful to tradition. He saw himself as loyal to truth. He famously said that the law should not turn Jews away, but draw them closer. That idea had enormous impact, especially in Israel, where religion and public life constantly collide. He believed scholarship carried responsibility. If you had knowledge, you had to use it to help people, not impress them. In modern terms, he was not interested in gatekeeping. He was interested in problem solving with integrity, courage, and empathy, guiding every serious decision he made. Beyond the books and rulings, Ovadia Yosef was a magnetic personality. He spoke passionately, sometimes dramatically, and never softly. His sermons were legendary, blending deep learning with sharp humor and emotional fire. He could quote ancient texts and then pivot to everyday frustrations people actually felt. That connection made him beloved by millions. He did not sound like an academic talking down. He sounded like someone fighting for his community. His voice gave pride to Sephardic Jews who had long felt marginalized. He reminded them that their traditions were not secondary. They were authentic, ancient, and worthy of respect. That cultural impact mattered as much as any legal ruling. Identity is powerful. When people feel seen, they listen. Ovadia Yosef understood that leadership was not only about answers, but about restoring confidence and dignity to people who felt overlooked for generations. Ovadia Yosef eventually became the chief rabbi of Israel, a position combining scholarship, politics, and pressure. He navigated it unapologetically. He did not soften his opinions to sound polite. He believed truth mattered more than approval. That earned him both fierce supporters and fierce critics. Yet even critics acknowledged his unmatched mastery of Jewish law. He was not afraid of controversy. He believed leadership required courage. He also believed mistakes were possible, but fear of mistakes was worse. That mindset shaped how he ruled and spoke. He was never neutral. He was always invested. For many, he represented a Judaism that was confident, proud, and unashamed of its roots, while still engaging modern reality head-on.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Get rewarded just for shopping with Simon Plus. Don't miss Memorial Day sales at Simon Premium Outlets and Mills. You can get points at scores of stores, access to exclusive offers, and exciting surprises. You've got an extra day off, so make it pay off with the best deals from brands you love all in one place. It's a summer kickoff thing. Join today at simonplus.com. Rewards program terms apply. See simonplus.com for details.
That balance is hard. Few manage it. He did, loudly, visibly, and without apology throughout his long public life. Another key part of Ovadia Yosef's legacy was education. He believed ignorance weakened communities, while knowledge empowered them. He supported institutions that taught Jewish learning broadly, not just to elites. His goal was not to create scholars only, but inform Jews who felt connected. Education, in his view, was the foundation of survival and growth. That belief fueled massive movements that reshaped religious life in Israel. He saw learning as a tool of unity. When people share knowledge, they share language and values. That creates cohesion. He also believed learning should inspire humility, not arrogance. Knowledge without character, he warned, was dangerous. That message feels especially relevant today, when information is everywhere but wisdom often feels scarce. Ovadia Yosef pushed for learning that transformed behavior, strengthened families, and built resilient communities capable of facing change. Ovadia Yosef was also deeply involved in public life through political influence, though he always framed politics as a tool, not a goal. He supported movements that he believed protected religious communities and social welfare. Some admired this engagement. Others worried about mixing religion and politics. He saw it as unavoidable. Decisions affecting families, education, and identity were political whether he participated or not. He chose to engage rather than retreat. His involvement made him one of the most influential figures in Israeli society for decades. Even those who disagreed with him paid attention. Influence like that comes from clarity and conviction. He knew what he stood for and did not pretend otherwise. That transparency made his role impossible to ignore, shaping conversations far beyond religious circles alone. Despite his power and fame, Ovadia Yosef remained emotionally connected to ordinary people. He listened to personal stories, worries, and pain. He carried the weight of responsibility seriously. He believed a leader should feel accountable to the people, not insulated from them. That sense of responsibility guided his rulings and public positions. He was not perfect. He was human. But his commitment to serving his community never wavered. He believed leadership was about lifting others, not elevating oneself. That attitude earned loyalty that lasted generations. People felt he was fighting for them, not managing them. In a world where leaders often feel distant, that closeness mattered deeply. It explains why his passing was mourned by hundreds of thousands who felt they had lost a personal advocate. Today, Ovadia Yosef's influence continues through his writings, institutions, and the confidence he restored to Sephardic Jewish identity. His legal rulings are still studied. His educational vision still shapes communities. His voice still echoes in debates about tradition and change. He showed that scholarship and compassion are not opposites, they are partners. He believed Jewish law could be both rigorous and humane. That belief continues to guide countless decisions quietly shaping daily life. His legacy reminds us that tradition survives not by freezing, but by engaging reality thoughtfully and bravely. When people feel respected, they remain connected. Ovadia Yosef understood that deeply. His life stands as proof that courage, learning, and empathy can coexist powerfully within religious leadership. As we wrap up, Ovadia Yosef reminds us that Judaism is not only about rules, but about responsibility to real people living real lives. Thank you for listening to Everything Jewish, 10 minutes at a time. If you enjoyed this episode, please forward it to a friend who might like it, or leave a positive review so others can find the podcast. And if you are listening on YouTube, Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform to get new episodes delivered early and for special bonus episodes.